If you're heading to Cabo San Lucas or Cabo San Jose and you're wondering where should we stay? What is the best place? We've got a full review of the Hyatt Ziva, which we've been to 3 years, 4 years in a row. We absolutely love it. So stick around till the end because we're going to cover the food at the end. And we have a very special restaurant that Hyatt Ziva has that's our favorite.
Oh my gosh.
It is an experience.
Amazing. It's going to blow your mind.
Super fun. So hang tight. All right, let's jump right in.
Okay, what do you got?
So what's great is when you first arrive, okay, you're driving there, you get to Hyatt Ziva in Cabo San Jose. One, it's on the ocean, but you don't know it right away. You come up the steps and you see those lighted stone pillars twisted. They're just gorgeous, right?
First of all of the hotels in Mexico, when you first arrive, they don't look like much. It's like you drive up through these gates and you don't really see what's behind the gates until you get out of your car. And then it's like, oh. Right?
That's true. Yeah. And you come up the steps and you're like, and this one is a really special view that when you come up the steps and you look through the hotel, past those twisted pillars, all of a sudden you go, whoa, the ocean is right there. And you keep walking close.
Oh my gosh.
Hallelujah. I mean, it's like,
the angels start singing.
Oh yeah. But before you get there, they're going to put a welcome drink in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's always fun.
You start drinking the second you're on property.
Yeah, because it's an all-inclusive resort, right? And there's 5 restaurants on property. Remember, stick around. We're going to go over food at the end.
Yep.
We talked about the amazing view.
Part of that view is this ginormous pool.
Okay, we're on the very top floor. The presidential suite up here.
So pretty.
Not our room, but we're invited.
That's okay.
Right?
Over there.
Yeah, over there with the view of the other building.
Our view is magnificent.
Yeah, right.
That is like, it's like pool ocean. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's got a swim up bar and everything. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is a good point. Absolutely. It is a large property.
Oh, it's huge.
There's basically 3 big sections to it of rooms and so on. So it's kind of like a U in a sense with all the pools like Lexi's talking about, then the beach and fire pits, volleyball, and then the ocean. You see the waves crashing and you hear them. And
oh yeah. So
great.
you just like have this overwhelming feeling of just like how large and expansive the property is. It's really amazing.
And I don't know about you. I mean, all-inclusive can be quite pricey and so on. We don't drink a ton of alcohol, so it doesn't really make sense for us. But every year we've done a business event there. We do love food. That's true. That is true, baby. Me liking some food.
Yeah.
So, but we've done a business event, and because we've had a large group, we've been able to get the price down, so it makes it a little more economical if you're not a big drinker. The drinkers in our group, they love it. They're like, oh my gosh, what a deal.
Yeah. Well, we're realtors, so just saying.
Oh, realtors don't drink?
No, realtors do drink.
Realtors drink like fishes, but we don't. We don't.
No, that's true.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, hey, let's move on to some of the activities that the hotel provides because you know everybody's a little different and so on. They do have different shows and dancers and things of that nature, right?
There was one night where they put on this really fun show. I can't even remember what it was called, but they had all these dancers come out and they had all these different costumes and there was different songs and sets and it was quite elaborate actually. And it was all outside. It was like right in front of the pool there. It was like super cool.
Yeah, and they had, you're right on the costumes, they had multiple costume outfits.
So many costume changes.
Oh my gosh. And so many different dance routines.
They were running to try to get changed. It was amazing.
So wetty.
Yeah.
Because they were like working it.
It was impressive.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, a lot of high energy, pretty vivacious and vibrant outfits and costumes as you see from the video here. It's like, dang, they're okay, all right.
I know. Well, but then they've also got that upstairs bar area where they have that violinist that comes and plays every now and then.
Well, there was a violinist, that's the one I think you're talking about, is in the main entry area.
Oh, that's
and
right.
She was pretty awesome. I was doing some video surrounding her.
Yeah.
She was a lot of fun.
She was good.
And then they also had a violinist at the adult pool and bar area when you come down over to the right. You weren't with me.
I was not there.
I was on mission to get Sweetie Pie some tacos. I don't want to lose my seat and the sun, so could you run along and get Mama some tacos?
Go get me some tacos. tacos.
I'm like, okay, babe.
And something to drink.
I'll
That'd
go
be
get
great.
you. Anything else I could get you?
Took you long enough.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, baby.
She really goes in. This is where she.
I really thrive in Cabo.
This is your superpower is the chill around the pool.
Oh,
Me,
that's
I'm like a
favorite.
cat on a hot tin roof.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
what are we gonna do? What are we gonna go see? What are we gonna explore?
Trying to get him to lay by the pool is
Kills
like,
me. But anyway, so the pool. So that's your department. Howard, let's talk about activities and the pools. I know they do different exercise things in the beginning. Sometimes in the
they've
pool,
got
sometimes
some
out of
like
the pool.
yoga activities that they do like outside of the pool, like in the mornings, and then they do have some pool stuff that they do, so which was kind of cool.
And they had the violinist I was getting to on the adult pool or whatever. That was pretty neat, which you didn't get to see.
I didn't get to see.
They
that.
also do vendors and crafters and so on. That if you're there for a week, at least once of the week, one day of the week,
they'll bring
them all out in their
whole
little
vendor
booths
fair.
and
It's really cool.
so you can get all the tchotchkes for your
So you
friends
literally
back home.
do not have to leave the property for anything, not even shopping, because they've got all the little shops that are on site.
Yeah.
Plus, they bring in this whole vendor fair, so you can like get all your stuff that you would normally get like at a street fair. It's all on site. Plus, there's the vendors that are on the beach every day that we totally forgot about.
Yes.
And you can do like horse rides and everything,
Yep.
which is really cool.
You
Buy
get the
hats
little
and stuff.
woven bracelets with your name in it, all that stuff.
Yep.
All the typical
All the
Mexico
fun
stuff on the
Mexico
beach.
stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of the beach, they do have beach volleyball,
Oh,
which
that's true.
that's a fun activity.
That is true.
And then they have a bunch of chairs on the beach. So if you don't want to be the chairs or lounges on the pool, they have them on the sand.
Have them on the sand in
so
the
on,
beach.
so that's fun.
Right? And the bar's right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they have fire pits there. Multiple
that's
locations,
Good
but
for the
definitely
evening. Yeah.
there. That's fun. I know our friend Randy would smoke a stogie there
yeah.
and hear the waves
Mhm.
crashing and the crackle of the fire. That's
Really,
always
really
fun.
nice.
Now, let's go to amenities.
Okay.
So amenities, they have the large pool, which
Yep.
it is quite large. They have two of them,
Yep.
if I
Well,
remember. And the one closest to the ocean has a swim up bar,
yes.
which is really cool. And
Yep.
just off of that is probably one of the largest spas or jacuzzis.
2 spas.
Is there two? Yeah,
There's
on the
one
left,
on
but on the
either
right,
side.
I'm talking
They're
about.
both the same size.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Okay, well, all of our people from our events usually go in that big spa.
It's called Realtor Soup.
Yeah, we literally, I would say we had like 50, 60 people in there.
Oh, it wasn't that many. It was
No.
probably like 30.
I don't know. It was a lot. It was pretty wild. I wasn't in there,
Wasn't
but
there.
but Honey Bear was. Honey Love was in there.
He's like, oh no, it was like 50 or 60.
She was
I'm
a
like,
little-
you weren't there.
You were a little schnockered. You must have been on your second drink because you were lightweight. So she's like,
Yeah.
oh, come on in, babe.
Yeah. Uh-huh,
I'm like, I'm good, babe.
Okay, so there's those 2 giant jacuzzis.
Yeah.
So there's like the 2 main pools, 2 giant jacuzzis, but then there's the adult pool
Yes.
on the other side.
On the right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, if we're
The
going
south
back to like
side of-
activities, there was one day where they did soap bubbles in the adult pool.
Did they really?
Yes.
Wow.
That was really fun.
I should hang with you. You're in the spa with all the other
I know.
people, and then I'm out fetching you tacos, and then you're in the
You should
other
just hang with
adult
me.
pool
hang
with,
me. I do fun things.
with soap
Yeah.
bubbles. What am I doing during the? I must have been playing
I
golf
don't
or
know.
something.
Oh, and then on the other side, there's a kids' play area pool.
Oh yeah, but
We don't care about
Yeah,
that. But
empty
it's
nesters, babe.
there. I'm
those
just
days
saying.
are done. Yee! But in the adult pool, those tacos. Talk about
Oh,
those
that's
tacos.
where the tacos are. Yeah.
Because they're pretty darn good. You got the
Mhm.
guacamole. I remember I was bringing them out to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So good.
those are
So
good. And then you do have, which is really cool in amenity, you can get rooms that are on the bottom floor, ground
Mhm.
floor, basically the back end of your room.
Like out your back slider door.
Yep. You go right into a pool and you can have lounge chairs in the water and then it's
really
swim into the pool from there, from your room.
Well, not the main pool. It's like you have your own.
It's a long lap pool,
Yeah,
kind of
you
with
have
all
your
the
own
rooms in their
private little
thing.
lap pool that kind of is
Which is
shared
pretty
by
cool.
everyone that has the suites.
But
which
you
is
literally
really cool.
could swim out your room, go down, and then hang a left, and then go to the little taco truck. Because they have that taco
Yes.
truck and quesadilla truck right there.
So good. You're telling them all the food secrets.
Well, I love food. I'm getting into it.
All right.
Let's get into
Let's talk
food.
about the bars first.
Okay, that's right.
There's the one bar that's over by I think it's by the French restaurants, right? Called El Miramar.
Yes, you're right.
Yes. Okay, so that's down there, and that is like the place to hang out in the evenings. Like everybody goes there after dinner, and there's tons of there's like it's like a full bar, lots of music.
Yeah.
You don't agree?
I don't know if I'd say that's where everybody goes necessarily. The two bars that you're talking about up in the upper level.
Yeah.
There's one on the right, El Miramar, and the one on the left is outside of Spirit of 68.
Oh, the sports bar.
There's a lot of people that hang out on the outside
You
there.
just think
got
that's more popular because
Well, I
you like sports.
There's a lot of people over there, I'm just saying.
There's a lot of people over at El Miramar.
Yeah, maybe we should hang out together.
So
That's
bars.
not how we
so there's
roll, by the
El
way.
Miramar bar, and then there's the sports bar.
Spirit of 68 sports bar.
Then there's next to that, there's the piano bar.
Oh, yeah.
Also a very
That's
cool
fun. That's
hangout
chill
place. That's
and
like
so
chill,
on.
like
Grand,
drink
little
your
baby
whiskey,
grand piano.
kind of like for us old people.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
And then obviously there's the pool bars,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely. But let's talk about the little special, since we're getting into food,
Oh.
the guy that
Okay.
cooks the hot dogs
Okay.
and sausages at night
Okay.
outside the sports
Does he
bar.
do that every day?
I don't know. I think it may be every night. I can't remember now, but it was a treat. I'm like, hey, and they're pretty good. I would go, oh, okay, I'll
First
get
of
a
all,
hot
who
dog at
thinks
10
hot
o'clock at
dogs
night.
Are a treat.
Oh, I like them. I like them.
You're so weird.
I like them. All right.
They are really good, though. I will just say that, but it's not really something that I'm like, ooh, let's go get a hot dog.
At like 10 o'clock or 10:30 at night. Yeah, I think they're open till like 11, if I remember, or is
Well,
it
it's
1?
on-
I think it's
I don't
11. All right, so
Okay, food.
let's
This
get
is
into
his-
Lexi's favorite.
What's my
Food.
favorite? My favorite food? Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's actually a liquid.
Coffee.
Yeah, this girl loves some coffee. And they have that cute little coffee shop
know,
that's got the
it's my
little
favorite.
pre-made sandwiches
It's right
and
off
pastries.
of the lobby, like right when you first get there. It's on
Hang
the
a
right-hand
right.
side, all the way at the end, right before you go
Right in
into
the corner,
the
you
pool.
get the
Yeah.
view and you zip in there.
And
they have
best
ice cream.
lattes, and they have ice cream.
Ice cream, they have
It's
some
so good.
desserts and
little
pastries.
sandwiches and pastries. And,
But we were sucking down those vanilla lattes.
Oh, they're so yummy.
Right? They're little cups, so I'd order 2.
Yes, they're like little baby,
So I'm like,
not
2,
normal
please.
size cups for all of their drinks. They're all about this big.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
but you can have as many as you want.
Oh,
because
yeah.
It's all inclusive.
Yum.
So
yum.
I would get like 3-4 at a time.
We were sucking those down all day, man. And I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but I'm like, oh, these are pretty good. They're free. They're
I know the
included.
only bad thing is that that's really the only place that you can get like the specialty coffees like lattes and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
they're busy. They're busy.
are,
It's
they're
good.
busy.
Okay, so then we had dinner at the French restaurant, which you hadn't had French much before, I don't think. Had you?
I think the only other time I'd had French was like on one of the cruises we went on.
So I'll tell you, Lex.
Oh, because I had Escort go on one of the cruises.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So Lexi's really ventured out in her food. When we first started dating, she was just very kind of like
You're welcome.
vanilla, run of the mill, and I'm like, babe, you gotta live a little. Like, it's
Well,
okay to try something.
Let the record show, though, that before you, I had been to Reno.
Yeah. So she's really stepped out, and I go, hey, let's go to the French restaurant. She's like, I don't know. Let's just, it's included.
I'm like, I've heard
Let's
it's
go.
really rich.
If you don't like it, we'll
Like,
go get
really
something
rich
else. Right? We'll
flavors,
go to a
right?
different
I'm
restaurant. So she's
none
like,
of my
"Ah."
palate can take.
Yeah. So we liked it.
Oh yeah.
Bottom line, really, really good. The
So
French
good.
restaurant is
I'm
great.
like,
it's on the right
really,
side of the
really
property.
good. I gotta second.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
So when we say on the left side, right side, that's basically looking at the ocean from the top level. So down to the right is the French restaurant. Also down to the right is the Japanese restaurant or Asian restaurant, which is great. You get sushi and all that stuff. Definitely. There's 2 restaurants there. I'm going to keep the other one a surprise.
2 in the same facility,
Yes.
right? So there's like the sushi side.
But I
and
don't
then
want to
there's
tell the second thing
another
because that's at
side.
the end. That is great. And then there's the Italian restaurant. That's back towards the ocean left. And that one was pretty good. Actually, yeah, they're all really good.
They're all really
actually.
good. I just tend to avoid Italian because it's pasta mostly, and pasta
Pasta
is made
likes
of
you.
blue, apparently.
Pasta likes you, it sticks to you. So if you go down and underneath to the right, there's 2 restaurants. There's a Spanish restaurant and then the breakfast buffet.
It's awesome.
It is really, really good. So much selection and flavors
Lots
and
of
so
yumminess.
on, right?
Yep.
Awesome. And then if you go down all the way to the pool, hang a right, all the way towards the ocean to the right is the steak restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
which has breakfast and dinner. I
Yes.
think they may have lunch too. But the breakfast is really good, right? I mean, the views.
Oh, you can't beat the views. It's
right on the beach.
Beautiful. I almost said stunning.
Oh, you did? You got yourself stunning. Yes.
We're not allowed to say that word.
Not allowed to say
okay.
stunning.
No, stop it. The view's great.
Yeah, no, the view is great. It's awesome. Check it out. It is off a menu order. If you want the buffet, go to the breakfast buffet.
Go to the actual
underneath.
buffet.
Yeah. Then there is the new addition. They got rid of the tacos, like fish tacos, which we love. Now they've replaced it with poke bowls.
And they're so good.
And they're really good too.
I love poke bowls.
So make sure you.
They even have smoothies and stuff there too in the morning.
I don't know.
I remember.
But poke bowls for sure, and then the taco truck, and then also tacos over by the adult pool. All right. Now, our favorite restaurant for experience by far is what, my love?
The Hibachi restaurant.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like, you know, Benihana, but
so
it's
fun.
not name brand Benihana.
No.
But it's all the stuff, man.
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
it's quite a show.
They're spinning eggs, flipping eggs, and doing volcanoes with the onions and making shooting stars
It's so cool.
with the rice and all the stuff. And I even jumped in there and said, I could do that.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that you did that.
You're right, right? And I actually did not too
You
bad,
did
if I will
pretty
say. I think
good.
people were kind of surprised. Oh, you done this before? I go, nope.
Were
first
you
time.
doing the egg or what were you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah,
I'm trying to
spinning,
remember.
flipped it up in the air.
Oh, you did?
And
That's right.
caught it with the spatula twice, and then I didn't go down enough on the second one or third one, and it cracked on my spatula, but put it right on the skillet there or whatever. But that was super fun. They
That
do
was
big
fun.
fire bombs. And
Oh yeah, and if you tell them like it's your anniversary or birthday or something, then they like somehow incorporate it into the food.
yes.
It's so cool.
And then they do the little rice balls, and they flip it off the spatula, and you catch it in your mouth
Oh
like a
my
seal.
gosh, is that one of those rice balls? Oh my gosh, it misses every time, and it hits me in the face. It's awesome.
Ah, so close.
But we had some friends of ours.
I suck at catching
We had some
food.
friends of ours actually catch.
Yes.
That was a kid.
You have to be sure to have that experience when you're there.
You do have to make reservations ahead of time.
Oh.
Pretty much when the hotel's full, you're gonna have to make reservations at each of the places just to make sure you get the times and you get in there. But for sure, the hibachi, because it is, I think, one of, if not the most popular experience there.
And to make reservations, don't they go to a little concierge guy that's like is it in the piano bar?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. A little section in the piano bar. I think you can also do them if you walk in with the hostess. Can you put it down?
I think they actually send you to.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. So we know for sure what Lexi's saying is absolutely correct, because we did that and so on. So highly recommend Hyatt Ziva. I know we're Marriott people, but we have our business event here. And we're like, you know what? This is a great hotel. Like, it's got everything. And we rarely leave.
Like,
right? Other than to play golf. I leave and play golf.
Or to go to that other restaurant.
Yes. So we'll have a couple other videos regarding golf and a restaurant across the street that you don't want to miss.
You have to check that one out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
An experience.
Experiences. Oh,
like
so epic.
Like the hibachi experience times 10.
Oh, more than
I mean, it was, we were just going, oh my gosh, this is like
I've never
amazing.
seen anything like it.
So anyway,
So
check out that video that we're going to be releasing as well. It's called Shambao. The restaurant is Shambao. So there you go. Hey guys, thank you so much for supporting our channel, hanging on, and listening all the way till the end. We really, really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up,
the like
button, and subscribe. You know, we are in our first goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers and getting monetized and so on.
If you feel the need to send me money for coffee, you know, that's cool too.
Send Lexi a coffee money. That's
I need to create like a GoFundMe account or something.
Oh my gosh, since we mentioned coffee all the time. Yeah, we should look into that. That'd be good. But anyway, and then don't keep us a secret. Tell your friends, share it, and we hope you enjoy all of our videos and they really help you in your travels.
Yep. All right, guys. See you next time.
Bye-bye.